Sequoias are some of the most majestic and towering trees on Earth, known for their immense size, incredible longevity, and iconic status in forest ecosystems. These giant trees belong to the Cupressaceae family and are primarily found in California. There are two main species of sequoias, giant sequoias, Sequoiadendron giganteum, and coast redwoods, Sequoia sempervirens. Both species are often referred to simply as sequoias, but they have distinct habitats and characteristics. Giant sequoias, Sequoiadendron giganteum. Giant sequoias are known for being the largest trees by volume on Earth. The most famous giant sequoia, the General Sherman tree, stands at over 83 meters, 275 feet, tall and has a volume of 1,487 cubic meters, 52,500 cubic feet. Though they are shorter than coast redwoods, their massive trunks are much thicker and broader. Giant sequoias are native to the Sierra Nevada mountain range in California. They grow in specific, high-altitude groves, with about 75 distinct groves existing today. These trees are incredibly long-lived, with many individual trees being between 2,000 and 3,000 years old. Some may even exceed 3,500 years, making them among the longest living organisms on Earth. Giant sequoias have a reddish-brown bark that can be up to 60 centimeters, 2 feet, thick. This thick bark protects the tree from wildfires, which play an important role in the sequoia's life cycle by clearing out competition and helping seeds germinate. Giant sequoias reproduce via small cones that release seeds. Fire is critical for their reproduction as it opens the cones and creates the bare soil necessary for seedling growth. Coast redwoods, Sequoia sempervirens. Coast redwoods are the tallest trees in the world, with some trees reaching heights of over 115 meters, 379 feet. The tallest known coast redwood, named Hyperion, stands at 116 meters, 380 feet. While they may not have the massive girth of giant sequoias, their towering height and straight trunks make them incredibly impressive. Coast redwoods thrive in the foggy coastal regions of Northern California and Southern Oregon, where the moist climate provides the perfect conditions for their growth. They are commonly found in the coastal forests along the Pacific Ocean. Coast redwoods are also long-lived, with some trees exceeding 2,000 years in age. Their lifespan, while still impressive, is generally shorter than that of giant sequoias. Like their giant relatives, coast redwoods have thick, reddish bark, which is fire-resistant and helps protect them from insects and decay. Coast redwoods can reproduce through seeds or clonal sprouting, where new trees emerge from the root system of a mature tree. This ability to clone themselves gives coast redwoods a survival advantage in some situations. Ecology and importance. Both giant sequoias and coast redwoods play critical roles in their ecosystems. They provide habitats for a variety of species, including birds, insects, and mammals, while their fallen logs create rich, nutrient-dense environments for other plant and animal life. Sequoias are keystone species in their respective habitats, helping to maintain the ecological balance in their forest ecosystems. Both types of sequoias are adapted to fire, with thick bark that protects them from flames. In fact, fire helps giant sequoias reproduce, as the heat from fire opens their cones and clears the forest floor, allowing seedlings to take root. These trees are also critical in combating climate change, as they sequester large amounts of carbon dioxide, storing carbon for hundreds or even thousands of years. Conservation status. Giant sequoias and coast redwoods face various environmental threats, including logging, climate change, and wildfires. In recent years, drought and extreme wildfires, exacerbated by climate change, have increasingly threatened these ancient trees. Conservation efforts are in place to protect and restore sequoia groves, including the establishment of national parks like Sequoia National Park and Redwood National Park. Fun facts. Sequoias are so massive that entire ecosystems, including plants and animals, can live in their canopies. The general Sherman tree, a giant sequoia, is the largest known living single-stem tree on Earth by volume. Coast redwoods are not only the tallest living trees but also among the fastest-growing trees in the world. Conclusion: Sequoias, both giant sequoias and coast redwoods, are some of the most awe-inspiring and iconic trees on the planet. Their enormous size, ancient lifespans, and resilience make them a symbol of the natural world's grandeur and a crucial part of forest ecosystems. However, due to increasing environmental pressures, protecting these incredible trees has become a global priority,